So next up is Patrick Harris. Looking sharp tonight as always, Patrick.
Thank you, sir. Right back at you.
Thank you
Someone's
very
got to
much.
clean this place up. I don't mind being right there with you.
I do my best. Let's see what Ash has for you here with our remaining topics on Club 1080 night. Patrick tries to make sure he is one of the 7 to go through tonight. Well, very simply, we have Facebook for you, Patrick. Facebook is your topic. 2 minutes on the clock, and they're all yours.
Thank you, sir. So I'm one of those guys that I guess I have to admit that I've been on Facebook since like 2006. And I remember I went to the good old Clark College up in Vancouver, and you couldn't have Facebook at the time, which made me think, man, if Facebook was a person, I'd punch that dude in the face. So I was thinking, what if Facebook was a person? Can you imagine if Facebook was like a 13-year-old kid carrying a cello on the way to school? That kid get his ass beat every single day, using Facebook in his face to slam him at every moment. Now think about if Facebook was like a 26-year-old girl, and she was walking by and she was like, you know how many friends I got? You see all those people that I don't barely know but think my pictures are cool? You see this hot dude that I met at a bar that I take pictures with and pretend he's my boyfriend? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. And then there's my 60-year-old grandmother who's on Facebook and she's like, I'm cute. These are my pictures. These are my grandbabies. Who doesn't want to see my grandbabies? I don't want to see your grandbabies. I don't want to see pictures of me. If Facebook was a person, they'd either be the coolest person in this bar buying y'all drinks, or they'd be the kid in the back taking pictures saying, look where I am. It's checked in at the Buffalo Wild Wings at the Lloyd Center, and we're all having a good time. I think it's probably better that Facebook's not a person. It keeps things ambiguous, lets us be ourselves, kind of, in a fake way, but lets things roll and it keeps it easier. Violence is not the answer, folks, and that's what I leave you with. Thank you.
There you go, Patrick Harris. And Suk, every time after Patrick, I feel like I've been at a rally or a march or something.
Yes, but violence is the answer. Many times. 2 wrongs make a right in the Sukanic Code. No, you know me. I think you're solid, man. I think you're one of my favorites. You know, it's almost, the only thing I'll say is I don't know what critique to really give you. You're good. Are you good enough? That's the question. We had this conversation last year. I know you're good. Are you good enough to win? Yes and no. I mean, somehow you have to find a way to just take it up just that extra half a notch. And I wish I could sit here and tell you how it is to do that, but you are good. I can't tear you apart, but at the end of the day, I never find myself saying you were the best one. You're just solid. You're Steve Traxel. You're eating innings for me like a mother right now, you know, but you've got a 4.5 ERA, and I don't know if you're going to be my #1 starter, but you're solid, and I like you. I like you every time you're up there, and I like the hat.
The hat is sharp.
No.
I don't know how you should feel about Steve
Covers my
Traxel.
haircut.
Oh, you got one of them Suk haircuts too?
Yeah, man. It's the trend, dude.
Yeah, that's
go with it.
That's called God scourging us.
Let's start here with Dusty Era.
I don't think that this was your best effort. I thought you brought it last week. I thought you were great last week. Don't know. I didn't follow you a lot of times on this one tonight, but your delivery is there, your formatics are there, the intangibles are there. I just thought the content was lacking tonight, and is what it is. I mean, like Suk said, I think you're very solid, but I just don't. I know how much you have in you. I don't think tonight was your best effort.
Keith Hill.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. Are you on Facebook? Just out of curiosity?
Yeah, since
Okay.
2006.
Right.
That's a real story.
I wasn't sure if I was believing that or not when you told it. You had some great moments where you were really funny, but I wasn't sure I was tracking with where we were going as a whole. But again, your voice, you've got a great radio voice. You've got great formatics. You've got all these other intangibles that I think might carry you through. And if you get to the next round, when you grab a topic, take us somewhere. If you hate Facebook, say, you know what, I'm on it and I hate it. And now take me down why you hate it so you get a reaction out of me. That's the only thing I'd say.
Jeff Austin.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because you're right. There are so many different kinds of people on Facebook. I kind of wanted you to take a strong left or right stance. So as far as either it's cool or it's not. So I thought you painted a pretty good picture of the kind of things you do see on Facebook. But I wanted to take a harder stance on it. That was about the only thing I could say. As usual, you were smooth, but I wanted you to make me feel something a little bit more on that one.
A final word with Ryan Cooley.
Patrick, the Club 1080 hurdle, man.
It killed me last
It got
year.
you last year. I agree with everything they said. Your delivery's great. I gave you high intangible and delivery scores. I really think for you, it's just sports is your thing, man.
That's all I wanna do.
And that's what you want to do. You've told me multiple times that's what you want to do. I think this round always seems to get you. We'll see how the scores pan out, man. I'm pulling for you because if you make it through the Club 1080 round, you're a force to be reckoned with. All right.
All right, Patrick Harris, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. I'll keep that for you.